It is 3 degrees, and it's the start of the winter wraps. I'm just going to shut that door because I've got some background. There we go. Sun's coming through. Wasn't like that this morning. It was very cold. And if you're wondering what this is, it's double. Bubble wrap. So it's double. It's not single. So make sure you get it right. It's double bubble wrap. So we're starting to do the winter wraps. There's a handyman doing the work, doing the measurements. Exactly. Yeah, so like I promised, I keep you informed of what we're doing. You can get this bubble wrap. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon per meter, but make sure you get the right one. It's double bubble. I'm talking about the people from international overseas and that. It's alright for let's source locally, because next year when it rolls out, we'll have come some contractors for New Zealand. We have to prove the concept first, and that's what we're doing right now. We're going to cover them. We're going to take the readings of before and after you put the wraps up. And at the moment, New Christchurch is hovering between 1 and 0 degrees, and that's going to be this week. So we're going to try and get them up in the next couple of weeks. As you see, you make sure when you go to source this product, you go for the double bubble wrap, because some people get the wrong one. It's not the single wrap, it's double insulation wrap, and any building supply place will have it. I only say that for international because, like I said, we're only rolling them out next year as soon as the concept is confirmed and worked. We'll be rolling out next year, but internationally I won't be able to accommodate, so that's why I'm giving you some insights of how to make them and where to source it. Any building supply will have this, and it's quite, I think it's about, well, here it's $13 a metre. It's quite dear, but considering our power balls are hitting the roof at the moment in New Zealand, our power balls are very expensive. Just doing measuring again. These are the windows. Some of the windows. These are the lounge windows that we'll be doing. This will be the last room to do, and these are the window here. So this room's got it's got two large windows. But that one's a triple size window. That one's a single, and then it's got this one here. So this room will be the last one to wrap. This room. There we go. We're going to cut it to make sure those scissors are sharp. Like I said, you can use box cutters, which is the knife that you just go straight through. But if you've got some big commercial scissors like I have, you can get these ones from any sewing place. They're big scissors. But I suggest box cutters will be better because it will just cut it straight through. But if you haven't got box cutters, you can also use these ones that I'm just showing you now. Yes, there we go. So just take you through here. This is the magnetic strip you use. It's double-sided. So the magnetic strips that will be into that piece of double bubble wrap, and it's a double-sided one. So you stick to the window frame, and then stick to a bubble wrap. So just see if I can see if I can, there we go. Yes. So that's see how it's, there we go. See how that, yeah, so it has to be like that. It has to be double-sided, so it can stick, and that one's sticking really good. Places you can get that is, I assume you can get that on eBay, Amazon, those places. In New Zealand you probably can source it on, I know how to source, the person I'm sourcing is from Christchurch, but this stuff you can get on JME, but it's quite expensive, but you can get somebody to source it for a good price. Yeah, But that's a double magnetic tape. Don't get single, because if you get single, then you're going to tape it down and you've got nothing to tape with your bubble wrap. So make sure you get double-sided tape for that. So go back to the handyman again. See how he's cutting that, see? Very, very... And this is the first window we're going to wrap. Actually, I might take you right there, right now. No, actually I won't. I'll wait till he's finished. Okay, he's cutting it. So, after he's cut it, then he's going to have to put the tape on one side of that, and then one side of the window. So you need a lot of magnetic tape for this project. I assume this is 60 metres, but I assume I'm going to go through about 270 to do the whole house, because remember you're doing all sides of the window. So if your window box is 4, you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, so you're doing all sides. So I assume each side will be probably about 2 metres, maybe 2.5 metres per window. Or the bigger ones will probably the metres will be much bigger. But yep, so go back to just about there. Yep. And this is our heat pump. Drying those, we take our clothes to dry at the moment because it's easier that way, and it's very cold and very commercial dry down there. So that's it. So if you can have a look at the handyman, and then he's shown us that there, that's the wrap, and that's it. It's all cut. Now he's going to go and get the magnetic tape. I'm going to follow him through. Okay. I thought I was doing slow motion, but he was actually slow motion. Slow motion. Okay, so this is how this tape works. You cut it. So this is why it's called double-sided. So you've got A and B, double-sided. Yep, as you see. There's A and B, so A and B will stick, but if you've got A and A, it won't stick. So make sure you get A and B when you get your double-sided tapes. A and B, and these different sizes. Next year I'll be looking at the bigger sizes. This size is okay because the double bubble is very light, so that'll be fine. So no. Oh, sorry. We'll go cut it from side to side, like that. Side to side. Sorry about that. I was just telling the handyman that we're not going to cut it because we want the gaps to be sealed on the window. So when you do it, make sure you do strips, long strips like that, because when we seal it on the window, there's not going to be any gaps. There's not going to be air gaps in it, because if you do little bits by little bits, you're still going to get those air gaps coming up. We don't want to do that. We want to keep it like that.
So just one long strip, right?
Yeah, one long strip, and make sure you got enough strips just to go to there, because you've got that strip that comes down like that. The other, when you bring the other strip down, that side, yeah. So you make sure you got a gap for them.
Oh, a gap here.
Yeah. So gap there. So make sure when you do your window wraps, window wraps, make sure on the corners you keep your. Well, he's going to show you anyway when he puts it down, to keep a gap for the one that goes lengthwise, because we're going widthwise at the moment, and make sure that your tape is cut lengthways, because oh, he's going to go length first. Yeah, okay, he's going to go length first.
And then go short on the other one.
Yeah, that's right. So what happens is you make sure that you don't do little pieces with the tape. You want to keep it nice and straight and nice and long, because when you actually put the magnets to the actual other part of the window, it's going to stick down, and there's not going to be any air bubbles in it. That's what you want. So you don't want to put little bits down. You want. I know some people might want to think it's going to work, but you're going to get air bubbles still coming up on those wraps. You want to keep them nice and tight, so it's going to keep the air out. So that's what we're doing. And make sure when you get to the bottom of that, you keep just a little. He's cutting it at the moment. Oh, you might have to cut them separately. No, cut them separately.
I've got this broke.
Yeah, he's got this, bro.
See?
And see that? And I think Handyman just did a bit of a mistake here.
No. See?
How you gonna?
Because they're gonna go on the inside there, short, on both sides. These are the ends.
Yeah, but you should have made it short there, so that can go there, because it's sealing on the corners.
They will seal on the corners.
Okay, right. Right, okay. So he's done the length, now we're going for the width.
No, I'm have to do both.
Oh no, he's going to do the length, sorry. He's going to do the other side.
Yeah.
This is all new to us, so just to let you know, this is a beta test, remember? So, we're not builders, and we don't know. My trade is, I've come from community. His background, he's come from driving. So, both of us, this is a beta test. That's why when you see us doing these things, that's all beta tests. We are just getting our way around, but we know what the idea is. We know what we're designing. He's got a tech drawing background, so he tells me. I've got no background in anything. I just got the idea, and I know how I want it done. And I've done a few tutorials of how it's done. But this concept is new. It's been in the market for a while in different areas in the world, but it's never been rolled out in the mainstream. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing the whole house, and I'm going to roll it out in the mainstream next year. There you go. And so we're doing the lengths at the moment. Oh no, sorry about that. Okay.
Yep, that's right.
The two lengths are done, so we're going to go for the widths now. So how are you going to do the widths? You're going to
So I'll go on the insides. So like you said, so that's on the end, but it'll start from there and go to there.
Oh yes, so did you hear that? So exclude what I just said before to leave a little gap on the bottom, because that's what I thought I'd do, is I'd leave a little gap on the bottom to put the width in, but he said not to worry about it because it's all going to be sealed. So you just do long pieces like that, like he has. Right.
That'll sit there.
It will sit there, the length.
Oh, feels a bit longer than not.
Okay.
God, eh?
We've gone over.
Maybe because that's, I don't know, that's all right.
Okay, alright.
We can shorten it.
Okay. And that's the other side. So.
Oh, that one's short.
I told you, this is a bit. Oh my gosh. I think. I don't know what this man's doing. I need to borrow. We've only started. He's playing around with our tape and it costs us a bit of money. No laughing matter, you know. He's done this side.
We'll use this as a short one to see. We can still use it, so it'll be fine. See? We'll just take off that much. How the heck did that happen?
So yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. I'm not sure he's paying attention, but this side was longer, the tape, and that one was shorter.
Yeah,
they don't match, so I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, that one's short.
By lots.
Yeah, by lots. So
because we'll use this as a short one.
Like I said, we're still beta testing this project, so everybody's going to do boo-boos. And this guy.
It's funny.
It's very funny. And we've only done, this is our first wrap. We've got about 32 to go. It's funny. So he's going to use the other part for the width. So
that's the short one right there. I'll just measure this the same.
like I said, box cutters is best. For the migrant tape, you need proper scissors. You need good commercial scissors, and those ones are a little bit blunt. I have to find my other ones. They're sewing scissors, the big commercial sewing scissors. You can pick them up in your sewing place. So we've done 2 lengths and 1 width. So we've got 1 more width to do, and then we'll take you over to the window.
It's a bit over, but it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's all right. It's just an idea of what we're doing, and you always make sure that if you're going to go an inch over on the length, then shorter, because then you can snip it off. But if you go too short, then you can't. You're going to have to use it as a width. Do you know what I thought was better?
What?
That, put that piece up. Put that piece up. No, put your hand on that piece. This one here. Make it straight. I wanted it to go like this. Bring that one down here. Where's the what? And I wanted that to go here. Like that.
Instead.
That's what I wanted it to do. But you already cut it to go that way. So it's nice and neat, the corner.
Are you saying that you want it on the inside like this?
Yes.
Instead of there, right on the edge?
No, because you had it this way. You were going to go this way.
No, but I'm saying the actual tape. Do you want the tape, instead of on the edge, you want it in, just in?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how you had it before. I want this here. No, you had it like this. I want it like this, right?
Mm.
But you had it like this.
So what is the difference? It's still going to be the same.
Oh.
There's not going to be. It's still going to be the same corner.
Okay, all right. Well, you can do it. You decide what's best for you guys.
Yeah.
We're just.
I don't see any difference.
He doesn't see any difference, because he's not a bulldog.
Like you.
Like me.
Like you.
Like me. But I don't get the last say. He just changed it anyway, so I didn't get the last say. So we're just about to go wrap this first window and see how we go. So at the moment, what's going to happen before he goes and takes it to the other side, we have to undo it and put the tapes down. Take this part off. Take that part off, and then we're going to tape it down on the wrap itself, and then he's going to put the other one on the door. But I'll take you to that tutorial when we finish this part. But at the moment we're just measuring up to make sure. So we're just measuring up just to create the corners. So really this is our first one, and like I said, we're going to probably another 30 windows to go, but yeah. Window wraps are good for your rooms, because if you put your window wraps in your rooms, don't take them off. Only if you want to open your windows on a nice day, of course. But the rooms that you don't use, these are suitable for the winter wraps. I'm looking at doing roller blinds, window wraps for my lounge, because I use the lounge a lot, and I'd just rather pull halfway so the room's still warm, because I'm at home all the time. So these are going to be winter roller wraps, roller blinds. Sorry, not roller wraps. Roller blinds, sorry. So we're just about there. Are we just about there?
I just want to make it a bit longer than normals, just to be on the side, because I don't want to make it too short. It's not going to. Needs to be shorter.
You should have done that. No, you should do it the other way.
But like now.
Yeah, because that's the way you do it. That's it. Because I've done the tutorials. That's the way they do it.
Who's they?
Builders. Not us. Builders.
Right. Yeah, that looks right.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, just have to do that top.
Just do the other one. I'll
Yeah,
just measure
you just measure that one.
Yeah, but we.
So so that's the minute tape. Make sure, like I said, make sure you get double sided. This one's A and B. A and B, 60 meters each there. So they are the clips that I want to use. Use a different clip that you use on the corners of the wrap. And this is the easiest way when you cut your lengths and your widths. Just measure one that you've just cut, and then cut again on that one. It's the easiest way to do it. Instead of measuring it up again. And we're cutting again, And we're just about there to do the first wrap. It's just really quite exciting. Oops. Bit of anger. Oh, there's a bit of anger in those scissors.
Yeah, the scissors, those damn scissors. It's wrong.
Okay, we're going to the window now. So, no, I'll just follow you.
So as you can see, our kitchen block, block and block. Keep going.
Sorry. Okay, here we are. We're at the back door. And okay, Rick, what's going on?
So you tell me how to put it on, because I'm not really sure.
Okay, so you take it off. No. You have to put the thing down first.
But what? I have to go back to the table. I have to go back to the table. Wait. There's a block. And you can see our kitchen again. Oh, look at our kitchen. Oh.
Idiot. Great. Sorry about that. You were supposed to put the magnet down before we moved. No. Take the ones. Leave that. Take these ones back to the window. Leave the wrap. We have to do the windows first. So I'm sorry, we have to put the window.
Put the camera on.
Yeah, idiot on this side, you idiot. God.
Sorry?
I said don't bring the wrap back.
It's alright, it's sitting there. Don't worry about it.
God. You know how long it's taking us to do this? 6 hours? I'm even going. So what you do is you put one magnet on first, so you know your lengths.
So they're just bringing this on, right?
Alright. Just one side.
So am I taking the tape off?
Just on one side, yep. That's right. You tape it down.
Those are those ones.
So he's taping it down. What's he doing? He's taping it down. Okay.
Just want to make sure it's a short one. Is that right, Joe?
Yeah, that's right. I'll finish this one and I'll start a new tutorial because this is when the window is going to go on. Okay.